Welcome back! This is part 3 of the secondary application tutorial. Another point, which may seem obvious but is often neglected by applicants, is to read the essay prompts carefully and make sure you answer the question. I see a lot of applicants who love to respond to the secondary questions by talking about themselves. This can be a problem if the question is not asking you to talk about yourself. For example, one of the common questions on secondary applications is, what qualities would you bring to our school? We see so many applicants who respond to this question by writing a long-winded essay about all of their clinical, research, and other experiences or personal life story, and then briefly saying in one sentence that they would bring all this experience to the school. The problem is, the narrative does not answer the question. This narrative would be appropriate if the prompt asked you to describe your non-academic experience as a pre-medical student. You want to make sure you frame your response in a way that answers the prompt. You may refer to your previous experiences, but only as a part of your answer and only to demonstrate how you acquired the qualities that you would bring to the school. The better way to frame your answer to this prompt is to start by describing the qualities that you would bring to their program and telling your reader why these qualities would be important. And then to demonstrate how you have acquired these qualities, you can briefly talk about your past experiences. For example, if you have traveled internationally to do medical volunteer work in a developing country somewhere in South America or Africa, you can incorporate it into the example prompt that we just talked about. But if the question is asking what you would bring to their program, it wouldn't be the smartest to write a ton about this experience and to say that you would bring experiences like this with you to the school. Instead, it would be better to think about what qualities this experience has given you or what it demonstrates. For example, this experience may demonstrate that you have a commitment to the underserved, and perhaps it gives you a better understanding of how culture affects healthcare. Then you can say what you would bring to the school is a commitment to the underserved and an appreciation for how culture affects health. You should follow that by describing what these qualities would be useful to bring to medical school. You may say that this commitment to the underserved would allow you to be a valuable part of their free clinics, or that this commitment would enable you to work with other students to come up with community projects to help low-income populations. After you've answered the question, you can say that you've acquired this commitment to the underserved and this appreciation for how culture affects health through your previous work with the underserved communities as a medical volunteer with X organization in Y country. This wraps up the third video. Please check out part 4 for more tips on the secondary application. Thank you for watching.